Alrighty. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Shannon, where we are going to take the Zibo Mod to Bristol. So, without further ado, let's just crack on. Let's get our plane set up, shall we? Hope everyone's doing well. It is absolutely roasting out today. Absolutely so warm. So hope everyone is keeping cool. Let's get all this set up. Let's get the. I think it's how warm is it here? It's 21 degrees in the cabin. So yeah, summer is really hit, hasn't it? It is absolutely toasty. I'm sweating here. So I decided we have a nice balmy flight to Bristol tonight. I think there's some ATC online as well, which should keep us occupied. Alright, so yeah, let's see if ATC are still online while I'm messing about here. So we've got Shannon. Shannon 8 is this information hotel at the moment. A QNH 1019er. So we can set that. This is all set to American mode here. So 1214 is them. I just need to file a flight plan real quick as well. And let's get X-pilot out the right places as well. So needs to come out of there, and this needs to go from there. Okay, cool. Lovely stuff. Turn up a bit for X-pilot. Cool. All right. Sweet. Now, so I should be getting X-pilot. Let's try here. Just turn my light. Daddy. So, let's go to Simbury, shall we? Decided to test out 4K streaming for the hell of it. And just gave it a crazy high bitrate. So we're going Ryanair 7, our call sign is Ryanair 7 Papa Golf. From Shannon to Bristol. I think that's EGGD, isn't it? Echo Golf Golf Delta. Yes, it is indeed. Passengers, let's go. Aircraft type Boeing 738. Passengers, let's just take 50. And our departure runway is 06. Let's put that there as well. So, okay, cool. Let's get that in there and get that filed. Sweet. Okay, so that's good. Let's just quickly go flight plan, load from file, and cool. So flight level 370 is our cruise today. So we can quickly go charts. Let's have a look at our here we are. It's the one. Get our fuel in while we're waiting. So 5004 is a fuel. 004. And there, we don't want to take 50 humans. That's in there. Daddy. What else do we need to do? Yes, landing elevation in Bristol, which is Golf Delta. So 623. So 650. Well, 600 maybe will do us. Wait. All right. You do. Do 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 do. Sweet guys. All right, so we can call up 1214. Let's do a little cheeky radio check as well. Let's get our weather again here. Actually, let's get everything turned on. Actually, let's get our IRSs aligning before I forget. Let's turn the window heat on, even though we don't need it. We've got our position lights on. All that jazz. We are still fueling, I think. We're not anymore. Okay, so OS 5004. So yeah, we got nothing there. We can get our APU running. We can get our seatbelt signs on as well. And on as well. Grand. So position, we are in Echo India, November. Position left. Sweet. Right, I need to probably drop the bit right of this. It's probably going a bit too. Okay, stand by, guys. Alright, let's see if this is happier. Alright. Feels that APU is on, we can get that on the bus, we can turn the packs on, get some nice cool air in there as well. Don't know if we need to turn the isolation valve on, I'm not too sure. Get this down a bit. I wish I had aircon in here. Yeah, so I hope this stream is behaving itself now. Still a bit choppy, isn't it? Let's go to okay. Let's see if that's any better now. Let's do a few movements around with us. Still a bit choppy. Let's try that. Cool. IRSs are aligned, I think. still aligning, I think. Yep. Alright, I think we're back again. Let's see if that's a little happier. Yeah, it's much better, isn't it? Brilliant, okay, cool. So yeah, couldn't quite handle 4K streaming, but yeah, cool. Looks like butter smoothie. So, anyway, let's crack on. Let's contact ATC and see what the crack is. Probably start the flight. You can probably turn this jazz off and get our Ryanair music on. So that's on there. Let's stop that music. Cool. So, what do I have? Let's go. Let's contact ATC. Let's get a radio check. We are currently still on Information Hotel, which is QNH 1009. We are at stand. Let's find out now. Oh, that's quite a distance in it. Oh, we're stand 37. Eddie, go to give him a shout. Ryanair 7 Papa Golf radio check. Yup. 2. Ain't got nothing there yet. Let's try again. 1214. Let's check anyway. Shannon, Ryanair 7 Papa Golf radio check.
Ryanair 7 Papa Golf, hello, radio 5.
Thank you, Ryanair 7 Papa Golf, stand 37 at Shannon, Information Hotel, QNH 1019, requesting I4 clearance to Bristol, please.
Ryanair 7 Papa Golf, hello, clear to Bristol, let's runway 24 in use now, Abagu 3 Bravo departure. Stop climb altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 6635.
Alright, Ryanair cleared on Abagu 3 Bravo departure, runway 24, initially climb 5,000 and squawk 6635. Ryanair 7 Papa Golf.
Ryanair 7 Papa Golf, correct.
Good. Sound. 6635 is our squawk. Cool. Yeah, I should have really looked at my see what my speed was before I clicked on it. There you go, 5,000 and our Abago 3 Bravo now is going to be our departure, so we can go to Shannon charts. Just there. Departure Abago 3 Bravo, which is here. So straight on, max 185 knots, 185 knots. Out to Abago, max 250 knots. Initial flight clearance 5,000. Daddy, is that still aligning? I think it is. Did I put this position in? I did, didn't I? That's taking quite a while. What was that from that? 1 minute, okay, go. Alright. Daddy stuff. Let's get our routing in. So Shannon 2 Echo Golf Delta, we're going on departures, runway 24. Abago 3 Bravo. And let's get our chart up here. So Abago, direct Slaney. Oops. Here, fire away. Route. Okay, direct Slaney. Upper Lehman 9. Oopsie. Fire away here. And to Strumble. Stu. Then Bristol 1 Bravo arrival. To runway 27. We use one of those transitions probably. Cool. That's that done. Bigger fuel, we can probably put our QNH in there as well. 809. Elevation here is pretty much sea level. Let's just go 1,000 feet to hook up. Daddy, let's get our tow connected. Get ahead of ourselves here.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Daddy. Go. Cool, so 0 fuel weight, 47.1. Definitely have 50 humans in it, don't I? Performance, payload. Yeah. 50. Cool. That's fine. Reserves. 2177. So easy. 2.2. Our backup
Okay,
is
all doors and
Heathrow.
hatches are closed, ready to connect.
25 is our cost index, and then we have 370 as our cruise. Cool, stop climb wind of 25419. ISA deviation of 8. Here's our fuel. That's our data. Okay. We're going to our performance in as well. It's 22 key, D rate. Ups 5. 120, 120, 130. Cool. And 5.5 on our trim. Right. That's that done. Let's have a look at our Shannon 24 is 236. There's only the VOR, you can tune here 1133. Sweet. Sound. Alright. Right. Okay, I think we're ready to push. We have our squawk in. We have our routing. Let's check our distance, ground distance. 269. 269 track miles, ground distance 268. That's good. Looks like that's fine then. So we can check our departure here as well. Straight on. Max 185 knots below, which is in there already. Adaru 185 below as well. So we'll keep flaps 1 in, I'm guessing. Probably the way to do it. And then we're tracking 100 to Abagu, which is max 250 knots. Sweet, okay, that's fine. Excellent. So a few speed restrictions on the way. Only a bit of high terrain there. Just do there, Sid. Okay, okay. Let's call up for push and start. So. Keep forgetting my call sign. 7 Papa. Ryder 7 Papa Golf. Request push and start, please.
Ryder 7 Papa Golf, push and start approved. QNH 1019.
Push and start approved. 1019. Ryder 7 Papa Golf. Thank you. I need to write down my call sign. So, we are going to runway 24, which is a long way there, so we'll push back nose to the left. Just a long push, I think. Oopsie, what did I just do? Take the parking brake off. So let's push back onto this taxiway here.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Which I have
So
already done.
connected and bypassing inserted. Release parking brake.
Release parking brake, cool.
Starting pushback. And you may start
Alright,
engine.
just turn our packs off. That close will open that, I think. Is that open usually? Yeah. And anti-collision light. Do I have any doors open? I don't. That's good. Okay. Cool. Let's go.
Should be pushing back the aircraft in a few moments. Make sure PCM mounts are securely fastened. If you're still using your phone, we would appreciate if you slowly make sure to switch that. We will be taking a fantastic aircraft on a short journey. Yours are meant before the departure. Would appreciate your full attention as the safety is paramount here. Thank you, guys.
Alright, yeah. 21 degrees out. Fairly balmy. It is a sweaty night, man. So everyone's keeping cool. Oops. I guess I shouldn't have had that throttle up, which was a big no-no. It's definitely started anyway. Okay. Yep, don't have the throttle lever up when you're starting an engine. I think it's okay. I didn't break it. Right, okay, here we go. The starting engine number 1. Sounds like it's 24%. Yes, it is. Give it a bit of juice. Daddy. Awesome. That's good. So, before taxi checklist, generators. So let's do our flow anyway. Oops, I've had these pumps on. Oopsie. Let's get our gens on. Turn a few off. Cool.
Operation
Top 5.
complete. Set parking brake.
Cool. Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So, generators, yeah, done. APU is off. Start switches are continuous. Anti-ice not needed. Air conditioning packs are auto. Leads auto. Flaps are 5. Green light. Stab trim is set 5.5. Start lever idle detent. Flight controls are. Will we check now? Let's check now. My throttle was getting very noisy, so we can check our recall then as well. Daddy, I think we are a bit ready to taxi. So probably expecting Delta.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Cheers, Bob. So is there any other names of these taxiways? There's no actual name in that, so I'm guessing we'll just taxi in this way. Delta. Alright. Let's get our lights for taxi on. Okay, he's happy. We're happy. Let's see how we're going to taxi. Papa Golf? I keep forgetting. Papa Golf, yeah. Oh, not again. There we go. Ryanair 7, Papa Golf, request taxi, please.
Ryanair 7, Papa Golf, taxi Delta 1, Delta 2, hold short, runway 24.
Delta 1, Delta 2, hold short, runway 24, Ryanair 7, Papa Golf, thank you. Let's go. Delta 1. So, Delta 1, Delta 2. So, going up here, and yeah, straight basically, you know.
Throughout the flight, please select flight mode now.
Please select flight mode now. Sure whether to follow this line or not. It's hard to tell really. Are these gates or? Yeah. Quite confusing. Be a left turn here anyway. Into Delta 1 I think. Delta 1? Yeah, cool. Left here. Sweet. Right, so we can do a little before takeoff checklist, shall we? So we got our config is already checked. Flaps are 5, green light. Stop trim at 5.5. Takeoff briefing is it a Bado 3, is it? A Bagu 3 Bravo. So we're going to take off runway heading, then a left, around 500 feet, we'll take a left turn to Adaru, max 185 knots, 330 above, sorry, 3,300 above, then track 100 degrees towards Abagu, where we'll be max 250 knots. And our top altitude is 5,000. Sweet. Cabin is secure. MCP is set 5,000, 236, 236, V2 130. Probably on the wrong, am I on the wrong? No, it's straight, isn't it? Cool, I thought I was making a wrong turn there. Anyway, cool. Transponder, MCP, transponder, strobe, sounding lights, come out, how you line up. Okay, cool. Would I make it daytime? Would be nice to see a bit of daytime actually. Let's just do that. Pretend it's 3 o'clock. There we go.
Ryanair 7 Papa Golf, upon reaching the surface and checks 230 degrees at 8 knots, runway 24 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 7 Papa Golf. Clear for takeoff, get our lights on, all of them on. Being in the cabin, I'm guessing they do that in real life. Do that, TARA, go. Let's get our clock on. Kind of want to see a bit of ortho. I said I'd do a night flight, but you know, it's nice to see something. Okay, here we go. Let's line up. Spool them up.
On runway 24.
And that's stabilized. It's okay. So max 185 knots in this climb out.
80 knots.
80 knots. You're just gonna fly out here in this this weight.
D1.
Very tight.
That's
Gear up.
great.
Look at that pitch.
400.
It's 500. We get the left turn. Pretty fun departure to get in real life, I'd say.
1,000.
Just 1,000, so we can bulk maybe 185. So probably, yep, okay, we are. Just climb thrust, we can pitch forward now and get that. Okay, flaps 1. Just leave the flaps 1 for now. Check we get that speed at 185. Ryder 7 Papa Golf passing 3,000.
Ryder 7 Papa Golf, thanks. Identify climb flight level 90.
Climb flight level 90, Ryder 7 Papa Golf. 790, we can go. Let's keep hand flying this for the hell of it. Then we can set standard. Then we can go VNAV as well. Should have the speeds coded in there. Like a cheeky flyby in there. Oh, 230 knots. Can we do 230 knots now? I think we can. Okay, so we can probably. Here, so flaps up. Well, no, 185 knots still. Oh no, it's a passing here, so we're good. Okay. So that's fine. Yeah, we passed that waypoint. I think we're good. Okay. Pitch forward and get that speed up then. See if we can get it. Some departure. Okay, to pitch up your speed.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. Pitch forward. Let's get the autopilot on to catch that for us. There's not very great at leveling off. Alright.
Ryder 7 Papa Golf, you're at the climb. Your discretion. You can continue. Unicom 122.8. All the best. Bye bye.
I continue climb at my discretion. Over to Unicom as well. Ryder 7 Papa Golf. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Good luck.
Cool. Let's go up to cruise. There we go. Let's go alt intervent. Let's go. Okay. Beast. Yep, 10,000 feet. Turn lights off. Right. Pressurization is climbing. Switches are off. Landing gear is up and off. Flaps are up. Auto brake is off. Altimeters are set twice. Standard. Sweet. Climbing like a bat out of hell. Go back to night time, couldn't we? Make it realistic again. Sweet. Shouldn't be too long of a flight to Bristol. 88 miles into the top of the descent. So we could start getting our descent winds in. We will be just up and down, I think. Actually, now let's make a dive to it. I suppose you want to see the ortho coming into Bristol. Right, so we have, where's descent? We have climb, cruise, sorry. There we go. Right, so we are going to 370, so we'll do 350. 310, 200, 275, 21, 29020. So 117. Sweet. And our expected QNH there. Let's put that in there. Let's get that from our D-Link. Quests. What are quests? Echo Golf Golf Delta. Send. Message. 1020. Daddy. I don't know if there's any ATC on in Bristol. It's in London North Centre on. Oh, I need to sort out the ortho in Ireland. They look better in England now with the through worth. Cool. So we are on inbound Slaney. Intercepting Mach decimal 74. Just because of the... Don't realise I levelled off there to intercept. Unless I was climbing at a very slow rate. Do I set 250 knots? I don't know. Right. So just 250 below 100. And the Bristol 1 Bravo arrival. Let's look at that. So, arrival. No. Oh, here we go. So, Strumble. We can tune Strumble 131. Going outbound on radial 105. Use that as a backup. To Vrecken. We tune on box 2, 11745. And that will be inbound radial 285. Is 105, I'm guessing, on radial. And that will take us to the Bristol NDB 414. That active as well. Sweet. We got Strumble, we got Brecken, and that will take us to hold there, and then our arrival runway that SimBrief tells us to do is 27. Let's see what the winds are again. Let's look at our weather. Have that, so let's go back. Messages. Here we go. Winds 220 at 4. Right, so 227 then. Approach runway 27. So that'll be 110.15 on the ILS. You just make them active. That's why you won't need the VO words. We've got the RNAV. Tune our final approach course for that. Just the decision item 801. Daddy. Alright, come. Daddy. So I'll tune in the Bristol 1 transition. See what that looks like. Let's make sure that's the right one we're putting in there. That's Bristol 2. That's a bit tighter, isn't it? Yeah, Bristol 1. It's fine. Okay. So see that is as it is. Okay. Cool. That'll give us a little teardroppy jobby. Alright. And we want to put fixed wings in as well. So runway 27.
1,000 to go.
4 mile. 10 mile. 370. Level, isn't it? Go. Sweet, there we are, cruising. We are cruising. Just about to leave Ireland. Must be Wexford. Here we are. Waterford. Go. Oh, Wexford. That was right. Cool. Still kind of wouldn't mind to do it at night. I'll do a night. Let's do a night one. Let's go back to night. I don't know. I feel like one night one. I don't think there's any ATC on in Bristol. There's just London North Centre, but I don't think they cover Bristol, which is fine. So we do our performance for landing as well. So we are going to burn 700 kilos. So it makes it 50 tons on landing. The flaps 40 actually into here. So that's 40, you're only 2.7. The winds were 220 and 4. Landing weight is 50 tons. Temperature 23 degrees. QNH 1020. Sweet, and we will do automate 3. Ready. So let's get the chart up for Bristol as well. So we'll vacate down the end. Taxi somewhere up here. Very quick flight. The top of the descent's going to hit pretty soon, so we can just let's just What's our restrictions on this SID? No restrictions really. Is that a speed limit point? Yes it is. So before Amman we need to do 250 knots. So before Amman, so Strumble 30 miles. So isn't that 30 mile there? Which is meant to be, that needs to be 250 knots. No, it's got 250 low. Oh, it's already in. No, it's not, sorry. 250B. Cool. Actually, not at Strumble, sorry. Next one. Ah. Let's just bring that down here. Let's go down to 10,000. Yep. So this one here needs to be 250 below. Great. That's speed limit point there. Is it? Oh no, speed limit point is here. What's the 10 nautical mile point all about? What's that? What's the significance? Site clearance 170 by 10 nautical miles. So that's there already, sorry. That's why that's in there. Okay, cool. Here we are. It's back in there. So we're actually quite high, so let's go level change then. Let's get down. Speed brake is out. So yeah, we were supposed to be 170 below there. I thought that was programmed already, but okay, cool. Should be able to reach that just fine. Sweet. So that speed limit point is where? Let's just find that speed limit point again. That is after Brecon. So we got this. Yeah, it's already coded. Perfect. Right, so there is our profile coming back in. There you go. You can go back to VNav. Alright, so we should be slowing down at some point here. Oh! No, not here. Okay, so it's further down. So we should be reaching that restriction as well. It's good. Excellent. It's going to level us off here. Speed break out now? Yeah, that's good. So we're around that Brecon VOR. It's not tuned at the moment. There. Heading away from it. Tune the other one. And towards it. A radial of 110, alright? 105, of course. Got a VOR here. Oh, of course, yeah. Okay, let's tune the IS frequencies now. We don't really need to have those in there. 267. Ready. Bit of fun. Yeah, it's nice to do a little night lighting stream. I have True Earth here as well. Well, already had a daytime last time coming in here, so. Street has never had some 2Q Pro running. Sweet. So our top of the descent there now for flight level 170. Sweet, there we go. Now we have our details from 7 Pro. Right. Yeah, so we'll do the old procedural approach here. I think it wants us 185 and below at over the overhead. Where is that coded? So max 25 knots or something? Maybe it's here. Sorry, max, yeah, max 25 knots. Go, right. So procedure is there. So as soon as we're in the overhead, we can do flaps 1. Tempted to hand fly this in. Let's do it, shall we? Hey. Let's keep the lights on while we're waiting. So don't forget. Slid up airplane. Sweet. Okay, let's disconnect. Well, sterile cockpit.
$1,000 to go.
Let's check. So we can go down to 3,000 now. Platform altitude, whatever it is. It's all nice and trimmed out. Platform altitude is 2,500. Slow down now to decel point here. Pitch up. There we go, this is the decel point here. 10,000 feet. Should have a bit earlier, I think. Alright. Should be continuing our descent here. 185 knots should be coming up as well. Not sure why it's not commanding a steep pitch Q250 there, but I suppose we don't really need to. Oh, maybe it just needs a bit of. Maybe if I didn't, if I had the auto throttle on, it'd probably have arm or something. Okay, now we can pitch down. We can see the airfield there as well. So there's definitely no people here, I don't think. So let's go 1228. Let's just announce our intentions. Bristol traffic rider, 6 Papa Golf, joining overhead from to land runway 27, Bristol traffic. Set up name there, so I think we're good. There's no non-TCAS. So there should be decel point here, which will bring us down to 185 knots. So maybe we could probably go flaps 1 as soon as we hit this here. Flaps 1 is okay for 250 knots, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go flaps 1 now, just to help the decel. 172, I'm not sure why it's... Oh, it's probably bugging the flaps 1 speed, isn't it? We know this. Okay. So that's trimmed out as well. Should pitch him up here, actually get rid of that speed. Oh yeah, QNH. Let's just hold there for a bit. Let's set our QNH 1020. Oopsies. Qualifying on this is hard. 020, 1020. Don't really need to do this one. Yep, stop pitching down like a mad thing. Slow down. Set this standby altimeter, which really doesn't really matter right now. Okay, cool. Should be coming in a bit slower here. Let's pitch up anyway. Cool, there she goes, nice and slow. Sweet. It's trimmed, I think. Lovely stuff. Just keep feeding nav in. Okay, so there is 175. We've got some speed in now to hold that. I think. Sure, you should be down. It's descending a bit more here, but okay, there's that left turn to join the downwind. Bristol traffic rider 67 Papa Golf is on the overhead procedural approach 27 Bristol traffic. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so let's speed down again. Still descending. Doesn't seem to be quite lined up, is it? Look at our map here as well. Oh, it is. Okay, just get back on the track. Maybe it was a bit too quick. Overshot it. See much wind here. Alright. Trimmed out as well. Alright, so we'll stack flaps 5 in this turn here. Trimmed out. Right, lovely. Excellent, aren't they? Cool, still descending, so slowly on down. Okay, so hopefully we've got the right frequencies in. We got 110.15. 110.15, we got 267, 267, so yeah, it's probably just having a bit of a wobbly there with the ILS. Alright, so let's go flaps 5 now maybe. He's got his turn coming up. So let's go flaps
1,000
5
to go.
now, yeah. 1,000 go checked. Let's pitch forward. Let's go with balloon up there with that flaps 5. Descending. Okay, so here's this turn. Bristol traffic, Ryder 7, Topic Golf, left base from 27 to land. Bristol traffic. Sweet. Flight directors are like a mad thing. Alright, so I can probably set for, let's go set approach. Approach. Hard to do this in hand fly as well. This joystick is so jerky. Need to get one of those pretty cool honeycombs. Okay, so we'll get a lot of flaps 5 speed. Going to be leveling off here now until we catch that glide scope. There's Vorlock. Get that speed up again. Okay. Let's bring it back. Oh, there's our runway. Get speed back then. Alright, cool. We are on final. Let's get that speed back up to hold that. Let's get it trimmed out a bit so we capture the glide slope. Let's get our lights on, let's get all of this on, let's get all that, now we're done. What else do we need to do? We need to check our landing speed, which is 127 knots. So we'll go gear down to plus 15 in a bit. Okay. And yeah, cool. Priorities, let's get the takeoff landing lights for the passengers. So there's glide slope pack capture, so let's get our speed back again. It's fun kind of hand flying this. Really match the heading bug, shouldn't I? 267 we want. Okay, so I probably should set the missed approach altitude as well. Let's just go gear down plus 15 now. Let's bug 15 speed. And yeah, okay. Let's missed approach. It is 3,000. Let's go 25. Go for 30. And then flaps 40. Sweet.
1,000.
And we are 127. Okay. Just below the light there. Sweet. Okay, let's get our thrust back in before we stall.
Flight slow.
Oops, I know.
Flight slow.
I gotcha.
Flight
I gotcha.
slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
It's having a bit of a mare there.
Flight slow.
Okay, hold on.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Approaching 27.
Thanks, Ross. Thank you. At least she's not shouting at me. Bristol traffic liner 7 Papa Golf. 2 mile short final to 7th land. Bristol traffic. Cool. 127 is there, and we are low, high. I'm keeping an eye on my landing here. Let's just keep that thrust there.
500.
Just we slam this one down, don't we? Because it's Bristol.
400. Approaching minimum
Oh,
300.
Your speed's good.
200. Minimums.
Continue. It's a bit slow.
100.
Okay, let's go.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
1,500 meters remaining.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? What's that, huh?
Nuts.
My god. I haven't flown this in ages. I got a minus 23 butter. Hell yeah. Even though the approach is very unstable. Cool. Let's just go to the end and we'll vacate. That was probably the smoothest Bristol landing I've ever had. Reverses are still on. Okay, so cancel the auto brake. Get that speed brake away as well. Go turn off our traffic Tara. And let's vacate here. That's deadly. Bit wobbly on the approach there. The speed was a bit all over the place. Oh well. Happy with that. There you go. Lights are on. We can get the strobes off. We can set our trim back to 4 units. I guess we can stop there, isn't it? Okay, right. What else do we need to do? Cool. Flaps. Bristol traffic liner 7 Papa Golf vacated. Runway 27. That's the truck. Alright. Better radar can come off as well. Get our AP started. Let's kill the engines. Let's go to stand 1. There's not like there's anyone here. Daddy. Cool, so let's just go, let's go here, stand 1, here, slam the brakes, and our APU is ready, let's get on the bus. Brake. Sweet. Here we are. Parking brake is set. We have made it to Bristol. Alright, let's disconnect from Watson. Sweet. Okay, we can good. We can get our seatbelt signs off. We can get the indication light off. Turn these off. Daddy. Okay, cool. Let's check some replays, shall we? What all these guys are getting off. Making us end our turn our flight leg. Let's check our. Do we have our thing that has the landing right now? What happened to that? Here we go. Great. Why great? High glide sub-deviation. Whoopsie. Okay, cool. Right. Let's have a look at our landing. Yeah, I went a bit all over the place there with the guide stuff. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay. Bit off the glide, it's the center line, but oh, wow, that's a bit of a butter, isn't it? See that from this way. Not bright enough to get it. Huh. I can cheat it. That was ridiculous. It's just brighter, you can see it better. He's just slamming it down here. Ready. The tower? Is there a tower view? Yeah, there is. So we can't really see him. I'll take that. Alright guys. I'm gonna head on. Thanks for hopping in. And I'll see you sometime, somewhere. Take care, stay safe, and have a lovely rest of your week.